Human. Pretentious little bastards, more like. They aren't this mythical super beasts. In fact, they are hardly worthy in a fight, but I am scared of them. Not because they have great weapons, but because they don't, and they still win. See, humans aren't simply stubborn. While one human may sacrifice himself or be completely selfish, humanity itself has only one goal: survive. See, at first, humanity fought amongst themselves because they didn't know better until the Canary showed them. Committing the first sin of warfare: never interrupt humanity. They turned their entire industry into fighting the Canary off, and won. This made the humans' industry grow stronger, changing from war they went to more noble endeavours, and started to spread their population amongst the stars. Now most races will see a dead rock and maybe put a military base on it. Not humans. They will slam their heads together until they can make the planet hospitable. Not only accomplish this, but quickly and in great numbers. Wanting revenge, the Canary decided to take one of their transformed planets and burnt it back into a desolate rock. No one ever said the Canary was smart. The humans have an expression for this. History will repeat itself because no one paid attention. The Canary were beaten back again, only this time humanity followed them. Humans burned their homeworld and left. No genocide, just left. Then the bastards came back, only with teachers, doctors and workers. Now humans don't have the most advanced technology in the universe, but when they see something they like, they make it. At the start of the Second Canary War, humans used solid-state weapons and used inertia-based engines. Now they have inertia-less drives and pulse weaponry. Now every civilization advances in war, but humans go nuts. When they want a new technology tested, they send it off to combat. People can want something done, but humanity gets things done. Apparently, in their history, when humans first split the atom, they didn't know if it would end the universe, but they did it anyway. They aren't a sensible race. In fact, war is usually started by another force and with greater numbers as well, breaking the second sin of warfare: never outnumber the humans. Something my race learned fast. We thought we could take a very resource-rich planet from them, not even violently. We just annexed it. Every last human on that planet somehow found a weapon and shot us with it. Learning from the Canary, we didn't try to make a big deal of it, but they did. The demands they sent our people were simply absurd. It's even been recorded that a human admiral sent a transmission to one of our fleets, demanding they let their ships pass so they may obliterate the force that attacked their planet. I'm sure it wasn't that blunt. But that's the behaviour of humans. They are straight to the point. They see something, they must have it. More often than not, they get it too. Though war isn't the only thing that worries us about them, even though after our little scrim, humans seem rather amicable to us. Humans have an overwhelming desire to spread, almost unhealthily. It's often been a joke. How many humans does it take to start a colony? You mean there was a planet left? Like I said before, they don't care. If it is a hospitable planet, they land and colonize. If it's not, they make it one. They don't even have a central government. They spread and create their own empires, then go to war with each other. There were many efforts to get humans to stop fighting between themselves to prevent their post-war industries from getting better, but all it managed to do is go back to sin number one. Then the bastards would unite and create even larger empires. They'd almost be like a virus if it weren't for the fact that they have this strong desire to make other worlds as nice as theirs. When they see a small upstart nation, they send people to help make them better, or outright take the planet and do it themselves. Humanity is spread almost everywhere in the galaxy, but they aren't one people. That's when it hit me. Humanity is one. No matter what any other species or race does, they cannot beat humanity. They may be able to defeat certain prefectures or empires, but from the ashes, humanity will begin anew and grow stronger. No single event can wipe out their infrastructure or endanger their race. No manner of sickness or plague can rob them of their livelihoods. When rival nations of humanity need help, they will put down their arms and take care of their own. Humans exist with us in the Galactic Council, but humanity lives alone in their own universe, thinking of ways to better themselves, ways to grow. They may be different in their backgrounds, creeds, even colours, but even if they have never met, they share the same aspirations, and when they get together, they literally change the stars. Humanity started as a simple race seeking to survive in this big galaxy, and they have far surpassed their goal. They are foolish, weak, and proud. but when they truly want something, it will get done. And if their species ever dies out, I'm sure they will carve out a cozy little place in the heavens for themselves. I realized all this, and when I finally saw the tiny human for the first time, he reached out to shake my hand, and I was in the presence of giants.